How we doing? Master Gary Hernandez here. A little tip on helping kids punch straight and punch correct. Now, I know a lot of you guys already know how to do all that. Trust me, I know that. This is just a little suggestion or a little tip that we do at our school, in case you're curious about doing something a little different and creative. We have some of our kids that they just cannot punch straight, or if they're doing knuckle push ups, you see these knuckles are all red, these knuckles aren't because they're doing them like that. Or when they're punching, their hands are kind of like that. And they're not punching correctly at all. We always tell them two primary knuckles, follows up the wrist, punch correctly, doing knuckle push ups, do them like that. Well, one of the things we started doing with the kids is we give them a practice board to work with. And what I do is I take one of our breaking boards and I tell them this is not for breaking, this is their personal board to practice lightly, correct way of punching, of hitting kind of a hard object, but where they're not going to hit it to hurt themselves. And what I do is we take a board, regular board that we're going to use for breaking, and we'll put the student's name on the top. And it's his personal practice board for punching practice board. We draw a little fist. Obviously, I need better artwork. Yes, I know that. And we tell them basically, this is for your fist hits. We give them a little 25 times a day. Now, they can either set it down like that, and they can kind of kneel over it, and they can kind of punch lightly to the ground. And their knuckles are going to get a little bit of red. We don't want them hitting it hard. We tell them, don't pound the wood. Don't try to break the board. Basically, just, 25 times. They'll see a little bit of red in their knuckles and the two primary knuckles. Just all we did. The board's kind of just something we draw for fun. You can put a face, anything you want on there. You got to let them know, don't hit it hard. Obviously, they're going to break their hand. There are devices out there, all kinds of stuff you can buy where they can toughen their knuckles. They can buy that. They can hang it up. They can hit the canvas bag, all kinds of stuff. Canvas bags might tear them up. This is just something we do that's kind of fun for the kids. It's their personal board. They can take it home. They can literally mount it somewhere on a wall. They don't have to hit it hard again. They just simply, like that, practice punching. Practice punching. It's their personal board. And the little kids like that, gives them a little something to do. And their parents can hold it for them. And they can practice just, two punches like that. And it helps them create a better punch. That way they know they got to keep their fists closed tight. We can always tell them down like this. Never put the thumb here. You guys know that. You're professionals. You know what you're doing. But it's just a little creative idea so they can learn to punch straight. Again, this is just an idea if you ever want to use it. Just a piece of wood, put their name, draw whatever you want, and give them an assignment. We tell them 25 per day with both hands. Just a little something creative and fun to do. Master Gary Hernandez, until next time. Thank you.